Hi guys, pray you're doing well. Sorry I haven't uploaded many videos lately. I have been busy in work and stuff. The weather's been really hot here. It's been abnormally hot really. I'm not complaining because it's good for obviously my gardening work, but it's definitely not normal. Way too hot for this time of year. As a lot of you know, we are in solar maximum. All my life of gardening I've never started grass cutting so early, and I mean I used to do grass cutting on my dad's caravan site before I even left school, and we never started grass cutting this early in the season. So if this is a taste of what's to come in, say, June, July, something like that, wow, it could very well be the angel pouring its vial on the sun, where it causes it to scorch man. I haven't got the Bible in front of me, sorry, so I can't. You have to forgive me if I haven't quoted that properly. Okay, so I'm uploading this video because I've had a couple of dreams. First dreams I've had in a long time, and I mean I have had dreams, but I haven't been able to remember them. But I am feeling pushed to basically mention these. And the first dream I had, it was about a week ago. Now, it started off, I was stood somewhere out in the open, and I couldn't see any buildings or anything like that. I had a feeling that I was somewhere in America, maybe California or something like that. It was very dry, short grass, and the grass was very bare and dusty. That's all I could see. But I was stood, and the ground just started to fall away. It was falling away all around me, and it was buckling. The ground was buckling and then falling away. Now, the gaps are opening up in the ground. They were huge, and they were very deep. To give you an idea, just to show you that they were something like this, very deep. Gaps opening up in the ground and just falling away. Now, after that, I found myself, I was looking at these guys who I had a feeling were, like New World Order police or New World Order soldiers, and I was sort of hiding behind this hedge, and I was looking at them, and they were riding on this ATV quad all-terrain vehicle bike thing, and they're driving around, they're looking at everything, and they were taking whatever they could. They were taking, people's vehicles, taking possessions, and they were just taking whatever they liked, and I was hiding from them. Now, they looked very similar to this. This is what they sort of look like. Okay? So then, after that, I found myself in a library. And I sat on this chair, and I got up, and I was walking towards the bookshelves, and everyone else who sat down looked at me, sort of with disgust, really, and I couldn't get past them. They were all sat down there blocking my way. So what I'd done was I walked around to the guy, the librarian, who was on the desk, and I asked. He said, "I can help you." And I said, "Yeah, I'm looking for the book, The Overthrow of China." Okay, The Overthrow of China. I haven't looked into this yet. I'm not sure what it means. That was the end of the first dream. The second dream I had, which was last night, okay, again, it started with a glimpse of the ground falling away, like I just explained. Then it was a very quick glimpse, and then I found myself looking at this guy. This guy had a ponytail, and basically he was prepping. He was prepping and getting all his stuff together. He had all these guns, and he was showing me all the ammo that he had and all these different weapons, revolvers, things like a semi-automatic handgun. He also had this big crossbow where he pushed the button and it pulled back by itself. So he was prepping. I seen him prepping. Now the weird thing is, then I seen he had 2 dogs. He had these 2 white dogs, and they're quite large, chunky, stocky dogs. I looked away, and then when I looked back, I seen these dogs, and they'd been joined together by the head, and you could see the scar and the sewing where they'd been joined together. And this guy starts telling me about how he'd connected the nerves and how he'd done this operation to connect them. And I just thought, well, that's wrong. It's just wrong what has been done there. Then I looked back at the dog again, and its head had started to become one, and its body had become one. You could still see a bit of the scar, but it basically had 8 legs, this dog did now, and a bit of a deformed head. So that was really weird. Now the next thing, I was outside, and all of a sudden everyone was shouting, the crows are coming, the crows are coming. And there was a very strong sense of fear in the atmosphere. Everyone was screaming and shouting, and all of a sudden this huge mass of crows came down and was landing everywhere, and they were pecking people, and they were eating people's flesh, pecking them and eating their flesh and attacking everyone. I didn't get attacked by them. It's like I was observing. Now the weird thing is, they were attacking all these people, but I also seen them attacking other animals. I seen them attack a duck and her ducklings. So it was really, really strange. And then the dream went on to, I was riding on this bus, and it was a beautiful sunny day, and we were driving down the highway, and all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, there was snow and ice covered everywhere, and the bus went to brake. The bus started sliding, and it slid into the back of this truck, and all around us, all the cars were just sliding and crashing everywhere, and that was basically it. But it basically went from a sunny day instantly to snow and ice covered everywhere, and all these cars were just smashing into each other. And that was it then. That was the end of the dream. So that's it for now, guys. I pray you're all well. I hope I'm going to get more dreams and stuff. As I say, I haven't had them for such a long time now, but I can tell when they're from the Lord because they're powerful, and you know, I seem to remember them. So that's it for now, guys. God bless you.